Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Hi, if you are new here, my name is Brittany, and in today's video, I am going to be doing a get ready with me and a first impressions of this foundation. It is the Maybelline Dream Radiant Liquid Foundation. It does have hyaluronic acid in it and collagen, so I'm super excited about that. I hope it turns out to be a good one. I'm terrible at matching foundation to my skin tone. I went with O2, which is Fair Porcelain, and I found this foundation at Target. I am going to apply the foundation with a damp beauty sponge. This is the Real Techniques beauty sponge. This is my go-to. So I'm going to do my makeup as I normally would. I'm going to use all of my same products as far as primer and setting powders, all of that, to give an accurate review on the foundation. I'm going to wear it for the entire day. Later on today, I will pop back on here to update you guys on my thoughts of the foundation, the wear, if it got cakey, if it oxidized, anything like that. I will give you guys my final review on the foundation. I found this cool makeup brush set. It is made by Equal Tools, and it is crystal finish, and it's jade infused bristles for a flawless finish. So it came with 3 different brushes, and then it also came with this crystal bracelet included. I actually picked this up at Ross. It was only $4.99 for this whole set. I was intrigued by it, so I thought I would give this a try in this video as well, just to see how the bristles are on the brush and if it would be something that I would recommend to you guys to pick up. So, some of this might be sped up, just my normal makeup routine, but I will show you guys the products that I'm using throughout the video. So yeah, let's get started. So I just took the brushes out of the packaging. They are super soft. This one is the Buffing Bronzer brush. You can't really see it, but it says it right there. I love the detailing on the handle though. Super cute. This is the next one, and this is the Angled Foundation brush. And then this is the last one, and it is Full Coverage Concealer brush. This one is a lot denser than the other ones. And then lastly, there's this crystal bracelet in here. How cute is that? Love it. For primer, I'm going to go in with the Maybelline Master Prime. A little bit of setting spray. Now for foundation, it is a pump applicator. Might be a little light. Uh-oh. If I'm looking over here, it's because I have a mirror up here as well. But I think the foundation might be a little too light. I don't know if it's translating on camera or not. Like I said, I'm terrible at picking my foundation color. But maybe after I get all of my other makeup products on, it'll look better. My first thought is it's pretty watery. It's not like super watery where it's runny. If I turn down the light, you guys can kind of see. It's probably too light. But it's not covering well either, I must say. Even like after one coat, you can still see my freckle. has so many pumps and it's not covering very well. I still have all of these like spots that aren't covered. And like every time I touch it, you could see the thumbprint. Like it's still very tacky. It's not dying down. Like you can see how tacky it is. Like if I just put my finger in it just a little bit, it leaves finger marks. So it's not drying down at all. I'm gonna apply a second layer right now. Okay, not loving it. I can't get it to apply like flawlessly. I'm gonna move on to concealer using the Tarte Shape Tape. I use the shade Fair Neutral. Okay, so it is a tiny bit too light. I think it looks lighter on camera than what it looks like in person, but it didn't cover as much as I was hoping. It's not listed as full coverage. Let me see. Okay, so it's medium coverage with radiant finish. Doesn't clog pores, dermatologist tested. Gives up to 12 hours of continuous hydration, visibly improves the look of skin. So I do like the way that it looks so far. I don't like how much product I had to use and then still have like splotchy pieces, but again, that might be because it's not my color. So I'm gonna go ahead and now set it with the setting powder. I'm just going to use the Maybelline Fit Me. I love this stuff. It's almost gone. And I am using shade 10, which is Fair Light. So I'm going to finish off with this. I'm going to go in with the new brush that I got, angled foundation brush. Next, I'm going to go in with bronzer, Butter Bronzer from Physicians Formula in Light Bronzer, which is 6675. Love this stuff. Taking a little bit more of the Fit Me powder just to put underneath the bronzer. Next, going in with blush, I'm using the Tarte Amazonian Clay blush in the shade Feisty. I am going to take the other Eco Tools brush just to buff this all out and blend it in. I especially like this brush. I love how like big and fluffy it is. This is my favorite one. I ended up not using this concealer brush because I typically don't use it for concealer. I typically don't use a brush for concealer. I usually use the Beauty Blender, so I didn't use this one out of the three, but I really recommend this nice big fluffy one. It's really soft. I like this one. Now for highlighter, I am using the Anastasia Moon palette, one of my favorites, as you can tell. Today's color, I am going to use the Blue Ice. I'm going to go back in with a little bit more of setting mist. Now onto eyebrows. I really like this ink pen right here. It is the L'Oreal Micro Ink Pen. That's what the tip looks like. Then I just take a spoolie and just run it through. And then NYX Brow Gel. And this is Tinted Brow Mascara by NYX in the color Blonde. Now that I have most of my makeup on, the foundation's not looking as bad or as white. So I think so far it's going pretty good. So moving on, I am going to do some eyeshadow, and I'm going to use my Jaclyn Hill Eyeshadow palette. I'm going to start off with this shade right here, which is in the shade Silk Cream. I'm just going to use that as an all-over color. For the outer color, I'm going to use this shade right here, which is in the shade Sissy. And I already sprayed my brush with a little bit of setting spray. That way it helps keep it on the brush and not so much fallout. And then I am gonna go in with this color right here, which is the shade Obsessed. And then for inner corner highlight, I am going to use this color right here, which is Beam. Lastly, I'm going to take this color right here, which is Central Park, and I am going to put that on the very top of my eyelid, the edge. Now on the bottom lash line, which I don't typically add color shadows on the bottom lash line, but today I'm feeling a little adventurous and I'm going to. And I'm gonna go in with this shade right here, which is Cran Apple. Moving on to eyeliner, I'm gonna use this eyeliner right here, which is the It Cosmetics No Tug in the color Black. The eyeliner. Now moving on to mascara. I'm just using a cheap little eyelash curler. Bottom lashes, I'm going in with the L'Oreal Voluminous mascara. I'm going to also go in and use this with the top lash. I typically use the L'Oreal Lash Paradise mascara, which I have right here, but it's very dried out, so I'm not going to use that today. But on top of the L'Oreal Voluminous, I'm going to go in with the L'Oreal Telescopic mascara. I am going to do a bold red lip today. I have shared this on my channel and on my Instagram a few times before. It is Beauty Society, and this is the Red Hot Lip Liner. Next, I'm going to go in with the Beauty Society Lip Nirvana Long Lasting Lipstick in the shade Red. It is chewed up at the top. I don't know if you guys saw my last video where I mentioned that the puppy chewed the top of the lipstick. It still works though. I'm just going to take a concealer brush and clean up the edges. Okay guys, here we have it. This is the completed makeup look. And now that I have all of the makeup on, I actually think I really do like the foundation so far, as it is sitting underneath the setting powder and all of the blush and bronzer. It seems to help be holding up well. The color looks much more blended into my neck, my natural color. Doesn't look as light as it did earlier. So I will update you guys later on tonight after it's been almost a full day. I'll update you guys and I will let you guys know my thoughts on this foundation. Okay guys, I have been wearing the foundation for about 9 hours. I think a little over 9 hours. And I didn't do much. I've been in the house all day. I made dinner, we ate dinner, had dessert. Watched some TV, so I didn't do a whole bunch. It did not hold up underneath my glasses at all. You guys can see that, and even with primer. I am not a fan of this makeup. You guys can see all that. So I don't recommend this foundation for me. I'm very picky when it comes to foundations. A lot of them just don't work for my skin. I wouldn't say I have dry skin. I wouldn't say I have oily skin. I definitely have combination skin. On my T-zone, especially like right here where my pores are, I do get oily, but the rest of my skin gets super, super dry. I have to immediately put on face moisturizer after I wash my face. Otherwise it itches because it's dry, especially like right here, right here. So I am going to exchange this foundation at Target. Let me know in the comments down below what drugstore foundations that I can find at Target that you guys recommend. There are a lot of them that I have tried that I can't, they just don't work for my skin. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope this foundation works for some of you. If you guys have been wanting to try it, I do think you should try it. It might work for your skin, or different primers, different combinations. Like I said, it's just for my skin, it didn't work out. But I thank you guys all for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.